Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Pricelia. My student number is 151, and today I'm going to tell you about my book review, which is Cinderella. So let's get started. So, who of us doesn't know the famous popular story of Cinderella? There are many variations about Cinderella story that are known around the world. But from my point of view, this book tells us about a folktale, represent a poor girl who lives in some harsh circumstances. She suffers a lot from mistreatment that she got from her stepmother and her two cruel sisters, who don't let her live in peace. For example, they want to keep Cinderella busy and lock her on shed when Cinderella wants to go to the ball. But her stepmother and her two sisters doesn't allow her to come. The heroine in this book is a beautiful young girl named Cinderella. She's living in neglected condition where her father had to marry another woman to be his new wife. Cinderella all okay with that, but not until her father died. Then, out of nothing, ding ding, her fortune changed into better and boom, she's married with a prince. There's a closest version of Cinderella, that is the Greek one. It is about a slave, young girl, marries the king of the Egypt in the end of the story. One can assume that Cinderella is the favorite fairy tale for all kids in the world. No wonder that she was called Cinderella, right? As it means the person who seeks victory after an unexpected suffering. The protagonist in this story is Cinderella herself, of course, and fairy godmother who helped her to come to the ball. Why her name is Cinderella? Because she is a lady of dust. Referring to the dust, you could notice in her clothes. Her story has gained a huge popularity as one of the best fantasy worldwide. For me, my favorite part of this book is when Cinderella came to the ball being held by the prince. Her day of fortune came along and she lives in some magical moment with her prince. I wouldn't say she became princess, as she has been also a princess, but for the first time in her life, she got noticed as the prettiest girl in the whole ball. So, I'm asking you once again, who still doesn't know Cinderella's story? Nuh-uh, no one. What I like the best about this book is I love the way Cinderella remains strong, even though she got mistreatment from her stepmother and her stepsisters. So, good job. And I don't like the way her stepmother and her stepsisters treat Cinderella as a slave. She's not a slave. So that's all from my book review. Thank you for watching this video, and Memeka Love you. I like you. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.